Grace and peace, brothers and sisters. For my devotions this week, I thought I would use an object or two of personal significance as part of these devotions. So when you walk into my office, you'll see two needle points. One is of the Apostles' Creed, which was done for me by my mother, and the other is the one that is now behind me. It's of the Lord's Prayer, and it was done by a man by the name of Max Annabel from my home congregation. Max made this for me and presented it to me on my ordination day, and even cross-stitched that onto the needlepoint. And Max did this when he was in his 80s. What you need to know about Max is that he was a prolific cross-stitcher. He did, I think, maybe 1,000 of them, about this size, in his lifetime. He did them as a way to control Parkinson's-like tremors in his hands, because he found that if he could focus on a cross-stitch, his hands wouldn't shake so much. And when my ordination service was over, Max surprised me with this, and that would have been gift enough. I have no idea how many hours it took him to complete this work of art. But then he told me that he started it 6 years earlier, along with a couple of others just like it, one for the pastor of my home congregation and another that he would later present to my brother. I thanked Max for this amazing gift, even as I realized that I had only decided to go to seminary 5 years earlier. You see, sometimes we are not the first ones to know what God's will for our lives is. Sometimes we're among the last to know. And it's in moments like these that praying the Lord's Prayer gives us a sense for what God's will is. When we pray that God's will be done and that God's kingdom will come, we know that indeed that is what will happen, and that God continues to watch over us and provide daily bread and forgiveness and deliverance for us. So would you join with me in praying this prayer? Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Thanks, Max, and thank you for watching.